think about winter, I think about cold weather, of course, and snow and darkness a lot.
People being isolated and indoors.
So we wanted to create a work that could draw people up into this cozy environment and then sit and stay a while. My name is Caitlin Brown.
And I'm Garrett.
And I'm Lane Shordee.
We are three artists from Calgary, Alberta.
And together we created
In the Belly of a Bear.
In the Belly of a Bear is this invitation to be with strangers, to be with other people, and to encounter these circumstances that are maybe just a little bit outside of what you would normally consider an everyday winter day.
In the Belly of a Bear was designed as a response to the Winter Stations design call.
The competition for Winter Stations 2016 revolved around the theme Freeze Thaw. And the designers, wherever they were in the world, were presented with this epic landscape, the epic beach of Toronto's East End.
Winter Stations is a design competition set on the beaches community in Toronto. And so there are these lifeguard towers that sit unoccupied and unused for many months when the water is just completely frigid. The Winter Stations competition asks candidates to design their structure based around a lifeguard tower.
This event is a tremendous success. What it does is it brings people outside.
So it was really interesting designing In the Belly of a Bear because Wayne and I were actually away on a residency in the Yukon.
It's an interesting place, Dawson City, because in the summer it has a population of around 5,000 people, but it's so transient that whittles down to around 500 in the winter. And so the people that do stick around, there's a real sense of togetherness and an effort to make a strong community. One thing we wanted to incorporate from that into In the Belly of a Bear is this sense that when you persevere through something adverse with other people, that builds a stronger friendship and a stronger connection.
Psychologically, I think human beings deal with winter in a number of different ways. They compartmentalize their lives, they trim the fat off their social activities.
hibernation. And that's what I think about most is, you know, when things kind of slow down.
People sort of experience this intense depression, and that can be a big challenge.
We stay away from those places that are uncertain and might be too cold for us, you know? And this brings up that idea of hygge.
Hygge is this Danish term for kind of a winter coziness. I don't think there's a direct English word for it.
It's a beautiful idea and concept.
So In the Belly of a Bear was that space that we wanted to create that could draw people up into this cozy environment.
Oh, In the Belly of a Bear is one of the most mysterious and enchanting of the installations. First of all, it's charred cedar. It presents as a black alien structure. And the charring uses the ancient Japanese technique of shusugiban.
That translates into burnt cedar. It's a Japanese technique that they would use to side buildings. It also acts as a natural preservative.
And it's very black. And the blackness would not be possible without the scorched wood. You just don't get black that absorbs light that much.
So you see this black alien sphere, and you think, well, that's impenetrable. You approach, and there's an opening. You go up the stairs, and to your great delight, there are fur-lined walls.
The fur adds a textural element that's really nice. So unlike a gallery space where you're not allowed to touch the art, the fur invites people to touch the walls and the ceiling. And that's a really nice invitation.
And suddenly you just want to stay and be and look out through the porthole.
We wanted to make a window because having windows is like making a painting that moves. and it just becomes stimulating conversation.
You could see the moon through the window last night, and that was really beautiful. And there is an intimacy in cloud gazing together, I think.
And the great fun is that other people, of course, are going to come up. I mean, it's like the grooviest mini club in the city.
I think the goal is to sort of break the rhythm of every day and the rhythm of the space, so that you're drawing people into this area to see what's happening there.
People are engaging, adults are playing, people are lounging inside the winter stations and just becoming kids again.
My name is Caitlin Brown.
And I'm Wayne Garrett.
And I'm Lane Shordee, and we disrupted design.
Because we challenge people to climb into the belly of a bear.
And embrace winter together.